Hi, this is Jeline from the Honors Tutorial. Our topic for today is about special products. Multiplying square of a binomial. So we have here the quantity of a plus b squared. So this will be the given for you, this one. And then if you expand this, then it will become the quantity of a plus b times the quantity of a plus b. And then your pattern here will be this. Then it will become a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So this is your pattern. Again, your pattern is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So this is our example for me to be able to show you how are we going to use our pattern. So for this, you have to identify first which is A and which is B. The first given here, or the first term, is always the A. And the second term here is B. Do not include this, the operation, just 3x and 1. And then have your pattern here, so that is A squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And then for A, you have to substitute the value of A, and that is 3x. And then please write the exponent, so that is 2, plus 2 times A, so that is 3x. And then times the value of B, that's 1. And then plus value of B again, so that is 1. Don't forget the exponent here, which is 2. And then simplify. Let's simplify first 3x squared. Please, you have to distribute the exponent 2 in each of the numbers and letters inside the parentheses. So that is 3 squared. Please remember, 3 squared is not 3 times 2. It is 3 times 3, because this exponent is telling you how many times are you going to multiply 3, which is your base, to itself, and that is twice. So that is 3 times 3, that's 9. And then for x, you have to multiply the exponent of x and 2, and that's 2. So that is x squared. And then plus, kindly multiply 3x times 1 first. So we have here 2 times 3x, because 3x times 1 is already 3x. Plus 1 squared, so it means that 1 times 1, not 1 times 2. Because again, your exponent is telling you how many times are you going to multiply the base to itself, which is 1. So twice, because the exponent is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. And then have this simplify the second term. So we have here 9x squared. Multiply 3 times 2, that is 6, and then copy x, and then copy plus 1. And this is the final answer using the formula or pattern that we have for square of a binomial. Please remember the given so that you may apply the correct pattern for each given. Okay, so let's continue. Let's have example 2. Ay. So this is our example number 2. We have here negative 4 plus 2y. So for this part, same process. Please identify first your A and B. So this is A and this is B. So for this part, we have here negative 4x. Please have the sign for negative 4x. So that is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared is equal to a. So that is negative 4x raised to 2. Don't forget the exponent that we have here. Plus 2 times a. So that is negative 4x again. Times b. So that is 2y. Plus b squared. So that is 2y squared. The quantity of 2y squared. And then we have to simplify. So we have here negative 4x squared. Um, let's have negative 4 raised to 2 first. Remember that we have here negative 4 raised to 2, meaning that we have to multiply negative 4 twice to itself. So negative times negative is positive. 4 times 4, that's 16. So we have here positive 16. And then for x, we have here x raised to 1. Though the exponent is invisible, but it is still there. And then you have to multiply the exponent by 2. So that is x squared. 16x squared for negative 4x raised to 2. And then don't forget this. Um, Let me just write it here so that you may still follow how are we going to solve for it. So we have here 2 times the quantity of negative 4x times 2y. Please solve first this. So we have here negative 4 times 2. So that is negative 8 because negative times positive is negative. And then 4 times 2 is 8. And then copy the variables x and y because we cannot combine the exponent of x and y because they are different from each other. And then multiply it by 2. So 2 times negative 8, that is negative 16 because positive times negative is negative. And then 2 times 8, that's 16. And then still copy xy. So we have here negative 16 xy. And then we have here 2y squared. So that is the quantity of 2y squared. So 2 raised to 2, so that's 4 because 2 times 2 is 4. We are not multiplying directly 2 and 2, but instead we are multiplying the base twice to itself because the exponent is 2. It just happened that it is the same number. So y raised to 2 because we have here y, so 1 times 2, that's 2. So plus 4y squared. So this is 16x squared minus 16xy plus 4y squared. So that is for example number 2. Next, let us have another example. So that's example number 3. We have here the quantity of 7m minus 4 raised to 2. This will be your pattern now. Actually, we have here the same pattern, but it is different in operations that is in between a squared and 2ab and 2ab and b squared because we have here negative and positive on the first given that we have or the first pattern that is positive and positive. So it is because of this the given contains negative sign here or or subtraction in the operation. So therefore it affects the pattern. So that's why it is negative here or minus sign. So let's have the pattern. But before that, I want you to identify which is A and B. So A is the first term, B is the second term. Please don't mind the operation, just get 7m and 4. So this is A squared minus 2ab plus B squared. So A is 7m. So we have here the quantity of 7m raised to 2 minus 2 times the quantity of A. So that's 7m times, let me just write it here, 4 plus 4 raised to 2. And then let's solve it. So that is 7 raised to 2, that is 49. It is not 7 times 2, okay? It is 7 times 7 because we have here exponent of 2. It is telling us how many times are we going to multiply the base to itself, and that is twice. So 7 times 7, that's 49. And then for m, just multiply the exponents that we have here. Though for m, 1 is invisible because 1 is used as an exponent of the variable. So 1 times 2, that's 2. And then copy this, the operation subtraction. Please don't change this operation because it is constant. No matter what happened, it will not change. Next. So we have here 2 times 7, that's 14. And then copy m. And then don't forget this, times 4. Plus 4 squared, that's 16. Again, 4 squared is not 4 times 2. It is 4 times 4. Because your exponent of 2 here is telling your base how many times are you going to multiply the base to itself, and that's twice because the exponent is 2. So that's why it is 16. Let's continue. So we have here 49m squared minus 14m times 4. Just multiply 14 and 4, so that is 56. And then let me rewrite it for you here. Here. That is 49m squared minus 56m plus 16. Again, it is 56m because 14 times 4 is 56 and then plus 16. And that's it. That's the final answer for example number 3. So that is for multiplying square of a binomial for special products. Please watch the second video or the part 2 of this video to learn more about special products, okay? So if you have inquiries about us and about the topic, please message the Honors Tutorial FB page. So thank you and God bless.